does it feel to be the infection? We've got a plan to eradicate a future world, just a prison. Better to prepare than to fabricate this mortal human condition. The patient dead on the tile floor, anesthetized to reality, lobotomized for the new war. I know exactly why you came. I am the one that gets all the blame. I built the temple to be destroyed. There's nothing left now to be enjoyed. Freedom is just a made-up game. We drink it in and forget our names. A burning banner proudly unfurled. Future music for a futureless world. A symphony of destruction, our weapons shown on the battle lines. Self-destructing ball, we suck life from. We eat our flesh and we drink our blood wine. Methods of madness stalking the armory. Badge of battle we wear with callous pride. Blood money cashed in for empire. Apathetically pathetic, watch it all die. I know exactly why you came. I am the one that gets all the blame. I built the temple to be destroyed. There's nothing left now to be enjoyed. Freedom is just a made-up game. We drink it in and forget our names. A burning banner proudly unfurled. Future music for a futureless world.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hour of Rock. I am Thomas Christ. That song was Future Music for a Futureless World, but I made a new version of it, the title track of the album from, I think it was 2022. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hello to Denise, welcome. Hello to Leela, welcome. Good to see you. Hello, Dave Bops. Great to have you with us. My lovely wife from downstairs, Amelia Semtex Cow. Man, it is so great to have you here. I feel like it's been way too long. Let me see who else is here with us. Thank you so much, Bradley, for the very generous super chat. You are awesome. Thank you, Amelia. Glad to hear you dug that version. And thank you as well to Dave Bops for the very generous super chat. So great to hear you love that one, Denise, as well. Thanks, everybody. Hello, Joe. Welcome. So I apologize. I wasn't around a couple days ago because I was really sick overnight, and you know how that is. And then I had to work the next day, and I was fucking beat to shit. And I just needed to freaking rest and sleep, and I did, and it was great. Hello to Lewis as well, if I didn't say hello. All right. What else do I need? Well, my goodness, the world's a bit screwed today, isn't it? It's a wonderful place. A wonderful place, this world right now. Anyway, so I'm going to do this next song because, you know, geez, my last album, man, it's a little too prophetic. A little too prophetic. Anyway, this song is called Nuclear Football. Hey, it's Pete Johns. Welcome, Pete. Good to see you. All right, here we go. Nuclear Football. All right. We all lose, and no one's keeping score. That is correct. Hello to Barry. I want to say hello to Barry. Glenn, welcome. And there he is. Thank you all for being here. It's nice that you can all like chat in the chat again, because if you remember the last time we were together, most of this wasn't possible. I love my country. I'm so free. I love being able to choose from 5,000 flavors of Gatorade. I love paying into private insurance and paying more to be a specialist for medicine. Yeah, that was another thing. Oh God, that was another thing that we just went through. You would think if your doctor tells you that you need a lifetime, medicine, like an ointment, let's just say for the sake of argument, you need an ointment to keep a rash from appearing on your face for the rest of your life. You would think that they would just keep refilling your prescriptions, but no, that's not the way it works. You have to check in, and you have to pay a lot of money for that privilege every so often, once a year, actually. Just in case things have changed. Like you wouldn't be running to the doctor if it wasn't working, Anyway. Well, thank you, Pete. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're free. We are so free. We're unbelievably free. All right, let's do. On that note, we'll do this next track. This is also from Hollow and Chosen of God. This one is called Machines of Destruction.
But what really worries me today is what's going to happen to us if machines can't think. And what interests me specifically is can they? Greg Hyslop, who came out there 52 years ago and said with great confidence, they are responsible for that don't really know. I suspect to come back and 4 or 5 years left in church. So if you can keep on the Hyslop actually, we're just really beginning to understand the capabilities of the only one
We made a graveyard with our agony bones, and information lost its flavor along the way. We called on God, but the line's been disconnected. Talk to ourselves and only hear what we want to say. Peace only lasts until we start the new war. We paid for freedom, but who is it for? We're unaware of machines of destruction, and our time is ticking down to the end. So full of malice, but we're raising the chalice, drinking the blood we blessed from tears of despair.
I think the machines can work better. I don't think the machines will behave like that. I don't think for a very long time we can have physical fights and stay with the international robots. And I don't think I don't know what
We think we're God's chosen, but the font's long been frozen. Glory in the highest with our chests ripped open, exposing our hearts to the winter's chill. Forget your hosannas, we are crippled but coached in.
All right, that one was called Machines of Destruction. It's on the Hollow and Chosen of God album. Thank you, everybody. Hello to Hugh Caldwell. Welcome. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't. All right. We'll do this next one. So this one, thank you, Joe. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. This one comes off of the Music for Life charity album, the very first one that was for the UK. And this one's called Misfit. Confused inside today. Wish everyone and everything would go away. I need some time to think and feel, to figure out what's important, what is real. This darkness hangs above my see a little sunlight beam instead. Tired of painting with the shades of gray. Is it okay that I'm really not okay? Lost my way and I'm on the run. I'm feeling like I've come undone. Just the same as me. I hate it when I feel so low. This gloom has become all that I know. I'm wondering how the pieces fit. Sky. They'll never ever know what makes me cry. Even though worms they get the ground, while I'm misplaced and can't be found. Lost my way in this life, I know. But I refuse to let it show. Where do I fit into your world? When will I find myself exactly where I need same as me. Just the same as me. Just the same as me. Just the same as you. All right, that one's called Misfit. It is once again on the Music for Life charity album, the first one benefiting the UK. Thank you so much. Hello to Harriet B. Welcome. By the way, here's the thing with Joe and Barry. So the Joe and Barry account, that's usually Joe, and then Barry Glenn has his own account. So that's the. I know it's confusing at first, but see, this is Joe. And then, where is he at? He was here earlier. I'll find him. Anyway, there he is. This is Barry. There you go. All right. Hey Charlie, welcome. All right, thank you all so very much. If you want to hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. So I have You Rock coming up on Wednesday. So if you do want to send a track in for the show, you can do that at urock.thomaschrist.net. urock.thomaschrist.net, and there is a link in the description as well. So you can do it that way, and that would be super awesome. We do have some great stuff coming up as well. We got this guy. Pete Johns. Before that, you got Jade Starr. I think she's doing a show of Pete Johns' music. If nothing has changed between when I last saw it, and then we got Brad Example coming up after that. So lots of great stuff happening, and you'll be directed that direction after this show. All right, let's keep her going, and I'm gonna do this one. I got a couple of unreleased tracks that I'm gonna do for you, a couple of like B-sides. This one's called Immaculate Concessions. This one, I think around 2014 or so is when this is from. Starting to get a bit fuzzy on all that after so many years, but anyway, here we go. This is Immaculate Concessions. No accountability. Barry has no account. All right, I get it now. You guys are funny. All right, let's do it. Immaculate Concessions. Here we go.
You rise to the clouds or you rise up in fire. Either God is just a lie or God is a liar. You gave up everything and they just took it away. Keep saving your souls for another day. The world is turning. You're crashing and burning. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. The wave is breaking, and no one is making immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. sacrifice and immaculate concession. The fate that awaits to horrible dimension. Flames of hell kept burning, fueled by lives that are wasted. Sugar isn't sweet to the tongue that's never tasted. The flames of fire can't hold back your desire. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. The ones saying purest can't see to the forest. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. The absence of progression. Immaculate concessions. The science of regression. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. The hands are clasping, and no one is happy. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions. The ancient story is starting to bore me. Immaculate concessions. Immaculate concessions.
That song that you just heard right there was called Immaculate Concessions. And I don't know if I've ever put that out anywhere or not. Probably not. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Yeah, and if you do want to leave a super chat, super sticker, that would be awesome. That would be really appreciated. I also do have a Patreon. So you could check that out, see if that's something that you want to do. That would also be immensely appreciated. But, it's not expected or anything. All right, let's see. What are we doing after this song? All right, we're gonna do this one. This is another one of these B-side songs. This one's called "Passing Judgment." I think this was from around 2015 or so, probably. Anyway, let's do it. "Passing Judgment."
Bring the hammer, bring the nails, there's a guilty one to blame. Without accountability, we find someone to shame. In a small and narrow mind, persecution makes us strong. We've got to demonstrate our might, keep a line between right and wrong.
We turn our children into slaves in this victim mentality. You can see the newsprint that will hang both you and me. We live our lives among the knives, passing judgment on our own. Inside this pod, inventing God, passing judgment on our own. We save our lives among the knives, passing judgment on our own. Inside this pod, inventing God, passing judgment on our own. 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 All right, that one was called. That was called "Passing Judgment," and yeah, it'll be on something eventually if it's not out already. Hello to Frank Turzo. Good to see you, Frank. Thank you, Hugh. Thanks, Lewis. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate y'all being here. Semtex Cow. You guys are awesome. All right. Because without you, I'd be here doing this for like probably. I'd be lucky if 3 people showed up. And 2 of those 3 would probably be just to like heckle me. Anyway. Let's do this next one. This one's called Life in the Void. It is from the Decomposing album 2012. And I did a new mix of it a little while ago, pretty recently. And so I'm going to do that one for you now. This is Life in the Void. Welcome to the void, let me show you around. You won't hear a sound, there is none to be found. Not even silence, not a constant static. To the uninitiated, might be traumatic. On the loped in blackness, becoming blind and deaf. Desperately searching for anything left that seems vaguely familiar, but nothing is there. Falling faster and faster, yeah, you're going nowhere. Feelings and emotions, love and pain are destroyed. This is how it feels to live your life in the void. Total emptiness, there is no way to avoid. Welcome to your life in the void. the crazier it seems. And no one is here that can hear your violent screams. No love, no affection, no sex and no joy. No friends or loved ones, nothing to see or enjoy. Everything is gray and infused with despair. No sunlight, no trees, nobody who cares. Slowly and gradually you begin to be one with the encompassing void, and your existence is done.
Feelings and emotions, love and pain are destroyed. This is how it feels to live your life in the void. Total emptiness, there is no way to avoid. Welcome to your life, your life in the void. Life in the void. Feelings and emotions, love and pain are destroyed. This is how it feels to live your life in the void. Total emptiness, there is no way to avoid. Welcome to your life, your life in the void. This is how it feels to live your life in the void. Welcome to your life in the void.
That was Life in the Void. Decomposing. 2012. Bandcamp. Bandcamp. Get it on Bandcamp. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Everyone, hello to Pause and Guitars. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. It's a nice warm day here. Thank you. This is one I just got at the last show I went to. I think they're they might be coming back soon too. I can't remember. All right. Hey, there's Jade Star. Thank you, Jade. All right. We got Jade Star coming up in just a little bit. After that, Pete Johns has got Georgie on. So that's going to be a very special. I know they're doing some Aussie tunes. And then you got, after that, Brad Example doing the after party. Lots of cool stuff coming up. All right. Let's do this one. This is kind of one of the ones that started it all, I guess. This was on the album that was banned in school, Children of Evil. This is the title track from that album. And it's funny to think that these old people who may not even be on this earth anymore, one of them is, listen to this. Here we go. Children of Evil. All right, that one was called Children of Evil from all the way back in 1999. Thank you, everybody. Although that's the 2020 version of it. But, yeah. Crazy to think. Crazy to think. How about that? All right, I got one more for you here tonight before I throw it on over to Jade Star. Let's do this one. This is called Every Train Wreck is Beautiful, I Guess. This was the last track on Christ World, which came out in 2001 or 2, somewhere in there. So let's do this. Every train wreck is beautiful, I guess.
Do I see what shouldn't have happened? I can see in your eyes a bad accident. The victims are many, the injuries gruesome. Tracks in the words that I never meant. Forgive me for what I know I said has caused the bloodshed and the gore that is scarred in your time passed away, but you can't fix what's broken when everything's dead. But every train ride is beautiful, I guess, as long as it's just in your mind. Does the wreck go away? That's inside your head. On the day that I when I look in the mirror, all I see is the victim. But you see a terrorist wielding his bomb. When I look at myself, I'm bruised, torn, and beaten. Crucified, died with nail marks in my palms. It seems that you see in me a dictator, cruel and unflinching with selfish demands.
disguised as a stranger. And I carry nothing but gifts in my hands. But every train wreck is beautiful, I guess. As long as it's just in your mind. Does the wreck go away? That's inside your head. Upon the day that I die. But every train wreck is beautiful, I guess. As long as it's just in your mind. Does the wreck go away? That's inside your head. Upon the day that All right, that one was called Every Train Wreck is Beautiful. Thank you so much. And thank you for the offer as well. Check out Phoenix Falling has his radio show. Check it on out. And hello, Mark, bro. I think I keep missing you, Mark. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. We got Jade Star up next. I think she's doing Pete Johns. And then we got Pete Johns, who will have Georgie on. And then we got Brad Example. Don't forget, tomorrow you got Jade. And then you got Your Music Live on Monday. You got Leela and Jade and Pete. And then you got Frank Turzo, this guy right here, the Community Pulse show. Check that out. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. And then I'll be back with you, of course, on Wednesday for You Rock. So get those tracks into me, urock.thomaschrist.net. That's the place to do it. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Mark's Noise. Thank you, Jenny. I'm not forgetting you this week, even though it's at the end of the show. Thank you, Frank. All right, you guys rock. And it's good to have the chat back in full force, because that was pretty ridiculous. Anyway, much love. Take care. Keep rocking. I will see you over at Jade's. Bye, everyone.